Rub-a-dub-tub, welcome to the stream. It's been a while, gamers, since we have done Amongst Us. I'm joined with my good friend, my special lad, my SkyDee. Rub-a-dub-tub, welcome. Welcome, SkyDee.
I'm your SkyDee.
Welcome, my SkyDee.
Yeah.
Your mind. Should I say it? Should I say it, chat? Should I be cringe? You're mine for this Among Us stream.
That's nice.
Should we leave on the code? F it.
Sure. Whatever. This is probably going to be a shorter one anyway, so fine. But the point of these is to be cringe.
Yes. If you're watching this not expecting cringe, then shame on you.
What do you then? Respectfully, of course. What are you doing?
They updated Among Us, SkyDee. The lobby.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I hate
Create
this.
game.
Actually, I do like this. I like it. Wow. Hello, 3 viewers. I'm doing Among Us, giving the people what they want. Because I'm
doing Among Us.
I love, I'm going way too, even my, I'll stop right there. What's the code, SkyDee?
Oh, I was supposed to be making a game this entire time? I mean,
I didn't tell you, that's my bad.
Okay, I'm making a game. Don't worry about it. I'm making.
It's been so long since we did an Among Us stream that all the collective cringe I haven't been able to vent is just now oozing out of my
oozing
crevices.
It's oozing, is it? Okay, are you ready? It's
yes.
It's Y F F
F
Q A F.
Oh, it shows who the host is, and it shows the region. That's awesome.
Oh.
That's a great quality of life improvement.
Wow.
Alright, Among Us gamers, the code is in chat. Please don't hack. Don't ruin our night. I don't care if you join. I encourage you to join. It's more fun with viewers. Just please don't be the guy to ruin it all. That's my spiel.
It's more fun with viewers that don't hack.
Yeah, and don't be the guy that's like...
Don't be the guy.
That's like... Hold on, what was I gonna say? Don't be the guy who hacks.
Yeah.
Yes, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't be that guy.
This is just off the top of my head, and I guess inside information for those watching. But if I was to do a food review of some random product, would you be interested in collabing with me? Now,
would I be interested in collabing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would be a long form video yet, but most likely a series of shorts. That's what I like doing. I like doing short little shorts, you know, with cringe stuff like that.
Short little shorts.
Gamers, type a 1 in the chat if this is you. Type a 2 in the chat if it's not.
But yeah, I would be down.
Nice.
Why not? Very good.
Like today I just made 3 goofy shorts. One was me saying I was thirsty, so I'm gonna drink a Coca-Cola. And me moaning. One, I found the Infinity Gauntlet.
Okay.
And then one, I was eating some Starburst. I'm like, hey, this is pretty good. I'll show you guys. This is pretty good.
I probably need to make more stupid shorts like that, because what I've noticed is that for some reason they get clicks.
The more stupider, the better. The more brain cells that you lose watching a short?
Okay, seriously, every single short that YouTube is recommending me now, like I'm over here watching Instagram Reels because I can't even stand YouTube Shorts anymore because it's all brain rot.
Mine's
All of it
opposite.
is brain rot.
All my Instagram Reels are brain rot, and all my YouTube Shorts are like informational. Like, what's that one guy's like? Did you know that if you pee into the Grand Canyon? Oh, I guess that is brain rot. Never mind. Hey. I missed the Among Us chat. I missed it.
Hey.
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 Hey is for a horse. Oh, he didn't like that.
He's still here.
Oh. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. Chat. Chat. Translate that for me. Translate that for me, chat. I know chat ain't dang well doing that. I'm gonna translate it. What's that? Corpus callosum. Maybe I shouldn't say the words before I know what they mean.
Maybe not. But you don't know what they mean. So it's be okay.
Corpus
And
callosum is a
just
wide, thick nerve tract that connects between the two hemispheres of your brain.
Wow.
I didn't know we were playing with brain surgeons. What?
Smash like for brain surgeons.
That's what I've noticed in my Among Us games. We'll just have random people that are just very knowledgeable in just random things. Like, we've had an author. We've had someone who's just, like, great with words. Off camera before, I played with an actual detective when one of our friends in high school we played way back a couple of years ago. But we ran into an actual private detective.
Funny.
Should we get a new lobby?
Yes.
Is my audio working well? Let's see if your audio is working well, SkyDee. Way back a couple of years ago. But we ran into an actual private detective. Is that so? Oh, your audio is working.
How's the audio?
You can hear it. Good.
Good. It's good.
I'm itching to play Among Us game.
Okay, new code is YZWORG.
Leggy spear.
New code is YZWORG.
Why is Warg? Why is the speed so slow?
I don't even know.
What are we playing in the Among Us in the Great Depression? The Great Depression?
Loading game.
Oh. That was zesty.
Wasn't
I
it?
love it. Do more.
Do more.
Do it. I know you're imposter. I know you're imposter, but I cannot prove it. I have no proof, but I know you're imposter right now.
Okay.
I
Okay.
cannot prove it, but I know deep down you're the imposter.
Okay.
I know I'm right.
I just vented in front of someone.
What? Was that a confession?
A confession to me venting.
Oh, you
yeah.
are the imposter. Crap. I knew I was onto something. But I wasn't. Alright, let's increase the speed.
Alright, gamer. Speed. Speed.
Speed,
Okay.
like the streamer? You know he's in China right now, I think?
Dang, that's crazy.
Gole, 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 na wacha, ging la, gole, ging la, gon. Gole, 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 na wacha, ging la, gole, ging la, gon.
Bruh.
Did you not enjoy that?
Bruh.
You left. You didn't like it
Yeah,
much?
because... Yeah, it was that bad. Anyway, new code is JHRBXG.
Surprised I remember those codes. I enter it like 10 seconds after you say it, and I still remember it all.
I'm surprised I remember the name of that.
What? What is that? Dang a
It's a-
rampa reference Junko. What is that? Am I missing something? Junko like Jinxie?
Okay. Yep.
I'm lost. I feel
Danganronpa is basically a murder mystery game.
Ah.
It's a anime murder mystery game. There's actually quite a few of them, but there's also a show. There's all kinds of stuff. I haven't even like looked at it in several years, and I'm surprised that came to my brain just now. But it did.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I was completely lost. I thought I was like the kid at the lunch table who, you know, was out of the loop.
The kid sitting at the end of the lunch table while everybody else is talking.
Yeah, and he tries to lean over to get a part of the conversation, but as soon as I was kicked from the room. I just got kicked.
Same.
Are you kidding me? Why are we not
Are we
able
gonna
to
get-
join any games tonight?
Brett, are we gonna get to play Among Us tonight or not? Okay, new
Well-
code is QBETAF.
Gamers, I'm just warning you, I'm not gonna stay up all night. I'll probably play for an hour or so, because I'm tired and I have things I want to accomplish.
We're both very busy right now.
Yeah, we're a very busy point in our lives. So sorry if we're not able to stream Among Us every week like we used to.
It's so sad.
I know, because I love being
Yeah.
cringe, and I love
Especially
people watching.
especially
me
for
cringe.
some people, it's just like
What is
so
this?
unbelievably bad.
What is this?
This is a map I have not played, and so I wanted to play it.
What even is this map?
The fungal one.
Oh, this is the one I've been wanting to play for 9 episodes, but no one's. I'm purple. What?
I'm fishing. I'm fishing right now. I'm straight up fishing.
You know, in this map, the imposter can fish. That's kind of sussy.
That's crazy.
Oh, these ladder grab animations are so goofy.
Bruh, now I'm cooking the fishes.
Bruh, so
I'm
the
grilling them up.
Can the imposters eat?
I don't even know. I mean, they probably eat crewmates.
So they're cannibals?
I don't know what the imposter is. As far as the lore of Among Us is concerned.
I'll ask.
Are imposters
What is the imposter when
just
looking at the lore of Among Us?
bad crewmates? Also,
Are
can
imposters just bad
imposters
roommates?
eat? Also, can imposters uh fish for fishes?
I can fish. More fishes.
Blue.
Maroon.
Blue.
We're acting like we haven't like skipped a beat. Like we jumped right
We
back
got
into
it.
Among
We
Us.
got it. We got it figured out.
Maroon. He's a
See
liar.
our detective skills there. We got it. We got it all figured out.
I love it. Everyone is speaking in Spanish, and we're just yapping.
We're completely ignoring it
Mm,
with our dumb, our cringe, with our
mm.
cringe. Mm. Whoa! I'm in the copyright.
I'm pulling a rope. Why am I purple?
What?
What just shot me? What did I just
I don't
smoke?
even know.
I'm pulling
You
a rope.
smoked. You smoked some product.
I like the Schedule 1 reference.
Yeah. Also, in your short about the Infinity Gauntlet, I left a comment referencing my crappy Lego Infinity Gauntlet video. And I was like, it better be made out of Legos.
Bottom of zipline. It is not made out of Lego, sorry. I
Bang.
don't
I was
map
at top right
SkyDee
of map.
probably did it
I have task
in
over
sus
there.
AF.
You can't fail.
Moraldo. What's a Moraldo? What's a Morado? What's a Morado? Did they just vote me?
I don't even know.
Or no?
I
Nah,
don't even know.
it's not him. What?
3 people voted me.
I love how everyone ignored it besides like 3 gullible people. What?
Oh!
I thought that was like
Whoa!
pretty calm. Like at first, I'm like, oh, he's just getting sent away on a raft, like our
Bro.
videos.
We need to finish that.
Yeah. I
We
also
need to
have one
finish that.
unedited video,
We're waiting. Yeah. We're
but
waiting until I can stream, but we need to finish that.
yeah, I really wish those videos would do better.
Yeah,
Cause
because they're
they're
fun.
gold.
Oh, what? I just smoked something. What the heck just happened? Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. I was lost in the sauce on all that pro, pro product type shit. Who killed you?
Maroon.
Okay.
Oh, so I sent you something.
You sent me something? Would it perhaps be a link to a green screen?
In fact, it is the exact link to the exact green screen I ordered.
Wow. Thanks, pimp.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Why did I sound like that?
You're welcome.
I sound like I'm like on the
You're
intercom system from a FNAF game. Like, welcome to the exhibit. There will be animatronics that will rip you apart.
You are actually gonna die.
Make sure to
It's
have
gonna be
fun.
crazy.
If you bleed out, then please move away from the children. We don't want to upset the customer. Have a great day. How'd I do? Why is this map, can you just smoke?
I don't know, but
I dig it.
I was doing task, but somebody ripped some product, and I didn't see who actually killed. In comms. I was on the trip of my life.
Nice.
It was crazy.
I love how everyone's just like taking your words to heart. They're like, okay, good. Thank you, SkyDee. Good testimony.
But they're voting me. Yeah. It's because I'm good.
Yeah. Episode 1 of the Schedule 1 series. Literally me just starting out, not knowing what I'm doing. And by episode 4, I murder someone in cold blood. Get 2 neighborhoods
That's always
addicted
good.
to product I'm not going to say on stream. Yeah. For this audience probably watching Among Us, I'm not going to go into any more detail. That's probably fair.
Yeah.
What? You blow a conch?
Yes.
Call me conch.
Right.
Sorry. White. Gray.
Gray. Hit gray.
That guy's name is Curve Left. That's probably wholesome.
Hell gameplay. Guardian. Angel gave it away. You both were standing there. It's gray.
Is it you?
Easy game. Easy game.
Easy game.
Easy game.
See, at first it starts out normal, and then you just light on fire. At first,
And then you
it's kinda
burst
like,
into flames randomly.
At first, it's kind of like the most tame, and then you just burn them alive.
You know, as you do.
I don't know, what's worse, burning them alive, dropping them in a volcano, or them suffocating in the vacuum of space?
I feel like the space one is actually...
Because as soon as you get in space, all the air would be like sucked out of your lungs like a reversed like a vacuum kind of, because it is a vacuum.
I burped.
Oh yeah, you. Sorry.
What the hell?
I don't mean to. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. I'm playing Among Us at almost 1 in the morning. We haven't. Are you kidding me? Get out! Leave. You need to leave. Get out! You need to leave. Vote him out. Who invited this kid?
Invite this kid.
Who invited this
Oh
kid?
boy.
Starting off great. What he said. I have no idea what he said.
I don't listen to people.
Why?
Because they're stupid.
You just listen to me.
Yeah.
I just proved you wrong.
Wait, what were you saying?
You said you don't listen to people, and I said why, and you said because they're stupid, and I said, well, you listen to me.
Veronica was not an imposter, 2 imposters.
Why did people vote Lime?
I don't even know.
Did Lime just admit to being the imposter in Spanish and we didn't even know?
That would have been funny.
I need to do Mandarin. I'm gonna do Mandarin real quick and translate it to say I'm imposter. Yes, Mandarin translator. Okay.
You're a
English.
Mandarin translator.
I'm imposter.
我是冒名顶替者.
That's what it translates to.
Dang.
Yeah, that means I'm imposter in Mandarin simplified.
Wow.
Wait till I type that in chat. Everyone's gonna be losing their marbles. Are you imposter?
No.
I have a hard time believing you.
Why?
Because
Why?
Because I'm not imposter, so you have to be.
Okay.
Where are you? For no reason.
For no reason?
Yeah.
Why? So you can come kill me?
No. I'm crewmate.
Uh-huh. Sure you are.
I'm crewmate.
Sure you are.
See, I fix
Sure
lights.
you are. Good job. Hello. Safe. Lay dead. And
I can't copy and paste from translator. Dang it.
Bruh.
Hot pink. Stop saying pink's hot.
Why?
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 Is pink hot?
Why?
Why? Green clear. Why am I clear? Why is Bake clearing me? I did nothing that round. I was searching Mandarin the whole time.
What? Just for that.
Vote. Yeah. I too can.
How
rub
could
my
you? How could you see? Hmm.
I saw you left electric. What?
Electric.
How could you see if it was dark?
Hmm.
I love how yellow cleared me without. While I've been spewing the most randomest stuff, and the whole round I was basically like doing nothing. You're the imposter, right?
Uh-uh.
Put a finger down if you're imposter. I saw
All
that
of
finger
my
go
fingers are down.
down. You just admitted to the crime.
Oh.
I knew it. I hope the camera saw that.
It was in the med bay. No one saw that.
Someone was on cam and watched me and you walk into medbay.
Uh-uh. See, look, now I'm blending in.
You can't blend in with a red and white turd on your head.
You're a red and white turd on your head.
No, I'm an Ebenezer Scrooge.
Gamer.
What in my outfit? Ebenezer Scrooge hat, a purple sweater.
Where?
Wow, someone killed the witness. The only person that watched that happen.
Orange. How could you see in the dark last round?
That was blue, not orange.
Frick. Okay.
I got you.
How could you see in the dark last round?
Hey, I got you. You're about to ruin your whole argument. Sass. Are there two
Sass.
oranges? What? There's two oranges. Look.
How are there two oranges?
Look, lit slime and lit slime.
Wait.
Oh no, it's the same guy, but he has a different outfit. What? Did
How do you
see that?
change your outfit in the middle of the game?
Is he a hacker?
Potentially.
Wow. You seen that though,
Okay.
right? He had two different outfits.
I did see that, yeah. Yay.
You like my outfit?
Yeah, I like your Twitter.
Thank you. I pee on myself every time you compliment me.
I pee on myself every. I like, okay.
Well, my sweater is just pea color.
Uh huh. Your pea color.
Nuh-uh.
I'm racist against pea colored people.
What?
Whoa, 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 whoa. In electricity, lights, frick, lights, light was off, lights was off. I didn't see who did it. Well, I guess it's gray.
I love that. The last thing you said is I'm racist towards people, and then I just die.
It was a coordinated attack.
I hate crime.
I hate crime.
What? He's like, it's me. I'm the imposter. Vote me. Vote me. Vote me. You're like, well, I guess we'll vote him. He just loses us the round. What?
Well, I guess it's great.
See, he's laughing. He enjoyed that.
Yes, I know. I'm sure that he did.
Look, I have product on my head.
Product. It will always and forever be product. From
Yeah,
now
because I don't like saying the actual name on video. And product is
on. Oh, it's
just
also probably just not a good idea.
yeah, and also that Sussy Bakifies it. I trademarked that. I coined that. Sussy Bakifies it.
It's Sussy Bakifies it.
So me by saying product, it instantly makes it more cringe and acceptable to say.
Right.
You started saying it. You said product on that fungal map. I don't want to hear it.
Well, why aren't you suing me then?
I have no reason to sue you. You're just making it seem like I'm crazy. You're like, yeah, that idiot calls it product. But yet, like 2 games ago, you're like, I'm high as balls on this product, man.
I said somebody ripped some product.
Yeah, and
That's
then,
what I said.
And then you're like, what idiot calls it a product?
Yeah,
What kind of dumb idiot says
freaking stupid.
What kind of stupid MF
Doesn't
thing?
not what it's called. I don't know if you knew that.
It is called
But
beep 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 with an emphasis on beep.
yeah, that's what it be.
Do you like my trademark
Man.
coin name? Sussy Bakifies it. Sussy Bakify.
Sussy Bakify. Oh no.
I Sussy Bakified your mom.
Okay.
Sorry, was that too personal? SkyDee, to be fair, in every single Among Us episode besides this one so far, you've made a mom joke towards me.
I probably have. That's actually probably
So,
accurate.
That's the thing. It's like, I say something, you act like I'm like the most cringest. You're like, why'd you even do that? And then you're like, product this, your mom that. You're just rage baiting me at this point by making it seem like I'm stupid. You're like, what kind of idiot says that?
I feel like I say anything and then you rage bait yourself.
Do I rage bait myself?
Yeah.
Is that just my self-aware
chasing
coming
me.
out that I'm trying to like push down in
Yeah.
a deep hole?
Yeah.
No, you're
Green's
you're
chasing
trying
me.
to gaslight me. Are you gaslighting me?
I say anything and you rage bait yourself. That's
No,
that's brain rot for you get mad.
No, you have perfectly crafted a concoction of words. You know what to say to get a reaction from me. And you
I don't know how I did it.
And you know
but
cameras are filming. It's become natural to you. You know what to say to get me mad. You have perfectly you're a rage
I
baiter.
don't know what you mean.
How can I explain it better? You have the perfect formula
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? Oh, my head hurts. Oh. You think it's funny to get me mad.
Do you ever have a dream that you
You're making fun of my stutter now. That's one of my best and worst quality features of myself.
No, I'm trying to reference a meme,
Oh,
but now that that's been brought to light, yes.
dude, my stutters. I'm like Morty's voice. My stutters are my best and worst feature about myself.
You don't know what you're talking about there, Rick.
Let me play a clip from a short that's unreleased of how bad this stutter is.
Croissants. My nameplate is now
worse. My stutter's
croissants.
never been this bad.
I got some product in my mouth.
I no real rhyme or reason to this.
I stuttered an How could you stutter an Okay, to be fair, SkyDee, I think it's funny when I stutter, and I already stutter normally, so I kind of go on that edge of purposely stuttering more sometimes so that it's a little bit more cringe. Can you respect the hustle on this?
Uh-huh.
You're rage baiting me. Are you even trying to? Sure. You're making an excuse for why you're cringe.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
You're like the Squidward of rage baiting.
Uh-huh.
Did you hear what I said? Or do I have to...
No, I messed up my audio. What'd you say?
I have to repeat?
Yes, you do.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I just went on a whole tangent.
That's crazy.
Are you serious? Oh.
I mean, I can just watch the stream back, but I don't feel like it.
You could. I'm gonna be honest. You win. You rage bait me well. And I don't know how to rage bait you. I'm too nice.
I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer like that.
I don't know how to get someone.
I am
making people mad.
I am a natural-blooded gamer. I know how to influence my enemies.
I'm not your enemy.
Well, in Among Us, Kenton, sometimes yes, you are.
Yeah, but we have so many highlights of us working together to get the imposter.
Yeah, we've only ever gotten it like once or twice.
Or not
too,
us
which
getting
is
the
bad.
imposter, but us figuring out the imposter. Like highlights of us discovering it.
Yeah,
Highlights of us trusting
freaking
each other. And
Inspector Gadgeting, Sherlock Holmesing who the imposter is. I have a whole playlist of us doing that on my channel.
called The Lost Tapes.
Of the poorly edited videos of us playing Among Us.
I still
For
have
the first
unreleased, that one unreleased, I still need to finish editing the raft and then my finished editing of the Lost Tapes. But I transitioned editors and I lost my subscription on the editor I was currently working in. So all those videos are just like partially lost because I lost the subscription.
Okay, so now the title of the Lost Tapes actually makes sense.
Yeah, because
in a way.
I transitioned to a different editor. I lost my subscription. And so now that footage is just kind of landlocked in that editor, and I don't really feel like paying another subscription.
Just to get it.
Yeah, so
I don't blame you. I've already edited all of the footage I had anyway, and it's already up. So
One day I
we
feel
can
like I'm
consider
gonna
it
find it.
good.
One day I'm gonna randomly find it and upload it, and that'll be me
Out of the blue.
Yeah.
Out of the blue, Among Us footage of us playing the game from like 3 years ago. That would be funny.
That's the problem with that footage. I have quite a lot of other videos that were like that when from 2 or 3 months ago. So when I was still figuring out my formula. But actually, I have stuff scheduled out for 8 weeks. And I discovered a whole bunch of videos that were unlisted on my channel that has never been uploaded. And I'm talking about, I have one from 1 year ago, back before my rebrand. I have one from like 3 months ago. So basically, when work gets chaotic and I don't have enough time to make new content, I'm just gonna release those oldies. But I still plan on making new stuff. I'm just gonna have to schedule it out. Type crap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why do you have blue
Here
cheese
lately,
in
I
it?
have. That's an inside joke from high school. Anyway,
I'll do an inside joke from high school too. Is there an orange juice box? Were you? I don't know if you know that story. You might have been there.
I don't know that I do.
Basically, I'll just say it. I drank 22 cartons of orange juice during lunch. They had to send me to the nurse because my blood sugar was so high. And I'm the reason why our school stopped giving away free orange juice and apple juice.
That was you? That was your fault?
Yeah. I have a picture to prove it. You want to see?
Oh, man. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I may have been the reason why. The whole table was like cheering me on, and they had to send me to the nurse's office.
That's crazy. I would never have guessed that that was actually you.
Yeah. What a crazy lore drop.
That's... Yeah.
And I actually have picture proof, which adds to the story.
You have photo evidence.
And in the picture, my pupils are like as big as my eyes because of the blood sugar.
Oh, no.
So I'm like actually messed up.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Go ahead and start the game.
Oh, I didn't realize I was hosting.
Just because the lobby's about to close. Start the game. Start the game. Start the game. Warrior.
Alright, I sent it to check that out.
Alright.
By the way, I look a whole lot different there.
I imagine so.
That was in one lunch period.
Oh, yeah. It's baby Kenton.
It's Kenton when he was still allergic to red meat, dairy, wheat, and eggs. And so I got super skinny. Do you remember that, Kenton, or was that before we met?
Was that freshman year, Kenton?
Yeah.
We met in freshman year.
Yeah,
That's
that was when I was allergic to everything.
So you did that early on. You made a name for yourself. You know?
No, yeah, all the people at that table were all the popular people, and that got me some rep freshman year. Now, my body, I'm surprised I wasn't peeing out straight, like, kidney stones. But, yeah, I had picture proof. That makes a story when you have picture proof.
Yeah.
What other weird stories can I talk about off the top of my head?
Like, we will never get anyone to believe that we stacked like 15 Lowe's buckets on top of one
But
of
I
our
have picture
friends'
proof.
head. But we have picture proof of it.
I
So
have
that's
picture
definitely
proof
a
of me
thing that
humping a
happened.
speed hump sign.
Get it?
You want to see it?
'Cause-
Look at that.
Of course I do.
Yeah, at a band competition, there was a speed hump sign, and so I humped it, and I made a name for myself, but not the positive rep.
Oh man.
You know how that happened? All the seniors.
As far as
Ah!
as far as I'm concerned, that's a positive rep.
Basically, all the seniors were like, "Hey, the sussy bakas. I think it'd be real funny if you hump the speed hump sign. Go on, do it. And I was peer pressured. I admit, it wasn't only peer pressure. I thought it was funny. It still is funny.
It's still funny.
But I was younger, more cringe and more dumb. I'm like, sure, why not? And so I started speed humping this humping the speed hump sign, while all the directors and other students are just watching me.
You neglected to mention that there were like actually people there looking at you doing.
Yeah, that was a whole thing, freshman through senior band class.
Oh man. That's great.
That was a whole like competition.
glad.
That was a whole like band competition.
That's wonderful. Ah.
Start. Whoops. Sorry, Bakas. Check this one out. I think you'll like this. This is just an inside joke between our friend group in high school. But this is what I put on a Snapchat post. This is what I said on a Snapchat post. Look at that. That was freshman year. I said that on Snapchat.
I think I remember that actually. I'm fairly certain I looked at that when it went up. Obviously, I don't remember, but
I have so many goofy.
so many goofy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Bro, leave.
Oh. Sometimes you just gotta.
Someone
Also-
almost said a slur.
They said what Among Us would allow them to say. I have a suggestion for you,
Yes.
and you can take it or leave it. It's
Yes.
fine either way. But you remember the other night when we were playing Roblox?
Yes.
It would probably get no views, but it would be really funny, and I know we would both have fun with it. if
what
we
if it
made
is?
like a tiny little mini series from Bloxburg.
When we were grinding in that Burger King, and when I made the
Yeah.
crack house, I instantly had fun with it. I'd say when you
That's
get
what I'm saying.
streaming, when you could stream,
It might not
I
get any
stream-
views, but it would be
here's the
fun.
thing, I don't care if it gets views. I just do it because I like doing it. At this point, sometimes my streams are really hit or really miss. Like if you look at my views on my streams,
Mm-hmm.
and usually the games I like to play the most don't really get like views. Like every weekend or so, I like to play Fortnite with my brother-in-law. That gets hardly any views, but it's like I love doing it. But
So you do it. Tight.
I think that'd be
Crap.
funny because we could like role play in that.
Mm-hmm. We could. Like, that's actually very much the whole social interaction part of that game is role playing with people.
And my role play would be that I'm a addict because of my house.
I guess my role play would be the rich guy who already has everything and only works
You
because
take
he
me
has to.
under your wing.
Because my character is stacked.
You try to turn my life around.
Yeah.
Who are we voting? This guy
White.
admitted to winning. Also, yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do with you when you stream. One thing I really want to stream with you and make a series about, like an ever-growing series, like one that we don't really, like a long-term investment series, you know what I mean? Like not really planning to quit anytime soon, is a Minecraft realm.
Yeah. We've been throwing that idea back and forth a little bit, and that would be a good idea. And we should totally do that.
You can invite Mrs. SkyDee, and we could potentially add other people, so that could be like a little SMP or something.
Hmm.
Why are you following me?
I'm going over here.
Nuh-uh. This
Brother.
imposter sucks.
Imposter is bad. I'm poster is bad.
I'm poster is bad? Who?
Yeah.
Who's I'm poster? Wait, Blue's name is I'm poster.
It's blue.
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 Blue. I'm
It's
blue.
his
Woody,
name.
Good work, SkyDee.
Thanks.
I'm blue. I love how everyone just.
Can't actually do the words, but eh. Wah.
I'm blue. And I'm blue.
Everything is blue for him and himself.
So listen.
All day and all night, everything he sees is blue, inside and outside. I did my tasks. I did my task.
Good job. Same. This imposter really sucks.
Dang, the imp needs to start killing some more people. Am I right?
No. No, we all want to live.
It's black.
Why?
Actually, it's
I want to live.
light pink.
Why'd you throw my shade? All I said is that I don't want anyone else to die. And you're like, oh, it has
That's
to be black.
us. I don't make the rules. I'm trying to add value to this. It's very slow going.
Yeah, because the imposter sucks.
Yeah. Dang, the imp really needs to start killing some more people, huh?
I almost just said the F word. Are you kidding
Oh
me?
no. I'm locked in with somebody.
Someone's locking doors.
I'm locked in. Okay. Light green is probably not an imposter. Probably. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, so I'm gonna die.
Light green is probably... Light green's dead. I'm stupid.
Say it.
No, yeah. Green is probably...
Prove it.
Well, I'm still alive, so there's that.
I finished my task. Good job, Bloop. What a cool name, Bloop. Hope no one
You're a bloop.
hope no one touches Bloop.
You're a bloop.
Why are people throwing shade at me and No Name?
I don't even know.
That was cursed. That was the I don't even know Jeffy voice, but in real voice. I don't even know.
Yeah. Good job. You got the reference.
I don't even know.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
I don't even know.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
I don't even know.
I don't even know. You know those videos are still getting made to this day.
Yeah.
At least they were the last time I checked. That's hilarious to me. There's two SkyDees! I'm dead.
What? you said there's two SkyDees and then now you're just dead.
Oh man, that was funny. I was just chilling in reactor and then I saw myself and then I died and then we won.
I'm gonna be honest, I was imposter.
Bruh.
Everyone kept following me and I couldn't kill because everyone was grouping up. So all the shade I was there, I'm like, you guys suck as imposter.
You guys suck.
What?
Oh man.
What? My imposter.
What?
Should I kick him? Oh, I'll bring
You can do
bring
whatever
the
you
sussy.
want. I'll bring the sussy
I
down
can.
on your way.
As you should.
Okay.
Oh yeah. What kind of sexual tension was that?
I don't even know, but somebody somebody threw "I'm currently listening to California Girls" just right in the middle of that conversation, so that was pretty
I
cool.
just imagine them with the smirk reading the chats. Just. Ah, yes, nothing but a good sexual tension to ease the mood.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love how he just insulted me for being bad, and I'm like, yeah, I can be sussy. I'll show you. And he's like, oh yeah, yeah.
Let's get sussy,
Yeah.
shall we?
Why don't you pick it up, sussy? I can pick it up for you. Well, you should do that. Okay.
I like to watch you pick it up.
Good. Yeah, you better pick it up. That's how it was.
Pretty much.
I even did a winky face, and he's like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Why is this his voice? Just out of
'Cause
curiosity.
I like that voice tonight.
Apparently
We've
we
done
do.
a British voice too much. We need to do this voice some more.
Yeah. Yeah. That's an entire section of the human race we probably make fun of too much, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we need to spread the hate around.
Oh,
We need to hate everyone evenly.
oh.
What?
Okay, I know who it was.
3 people.
No
Died.
name vented next to body.
Liar. Prove it.
No,
Bish. Boy.
boat, no name.
Sounds fair. You got my vote. I felt like an NPC. Like I just went from like about to like murder you, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
I passed a speech check.
You did.
I said something alluring, and then you were like, right.
85.
You're right.
If you have like 7 charisma, you get a passive speech check.
Yeah.
It's getting kind of late.
It's early now, bruh. See, look, I'm trustworthy.
You could have ratted. Be like 6'9".
Yeah, man.
I am safe, but I have no way to prove it. Here, watch the bar
Yeah,
go
man.
up. Follow me. Watch the bar go up.
Okay. Okay.
You watching? The bar? See that?
No, I
Bar's
looked
so-
away from the.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
That was my last task.
Aw. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Here we go. Oh, wait. That's not. Yep. Here we go.
It took you that long to do that?
Yes, it did.
You know what I want to do?
I forgot how to Discord. Is what happened. Oh no.
I want to play a game on my VR. And I feel like Among Us VR would be very fun.
That is a thing that does exist.
With my goofy ass schedule.
Whoa.
Yeah, I found that body, but I wanted to do O2 first.
Whoa. Black
Hey,
is
I was with you the whole time.
probably safe.
I was with you the whole time. Maroon is probably safe.
Didn't see.
Vote Rose. I have a
Green was standing in a hallway next to O2 when the sabotage happened. So if it's not rose, probably green.
I probably should vote.
Someone voted you. That's sus.
You're sus.
Nuh-uh.
Alright, what's the plan? We're getting off?
If you want to, I'm not gonna keep you.
Let's see, what time are we at? 1:23.
It's
an
like
hour 10.
1:20.
Yeah, let's call that for today.
Okay.
I don't want to stay up super, super late. How should we end the stream off in a bang? Should I speak some Mandarin?
Potential Bloxburg series coming soon? Question mark. Minecraft Sussy Baka's Realm
How about this?
series coming soon? Question mark.
Let's just potential SkyDee streams coming? Question mark. Let's start there.
No, SkyDee streams are coming.
Potential
I
raft
just have to.
gamers. This is gonna be epic. Potential raft live streams? Question mark. Potential Bloxburg and Roblox live stream? Question mark. Potential. Well, Among Us is guaranteed at this point. We are invested so much in this series. Minecraft potential? Question mark. Maybe Fortnite.
And when these do well, they do well.
Yeah, Among Us is probably one of my best things on my channel besides my Metal Gear stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally your channel's namesake, so we kind of have to.
I didn't think. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. I didn't think about that. My channel's named after Among Us. No wonder why Among Us does so well.
It literally is.
This Among Us is like the friggin' avatar of my channel.
It basically is, yeah. Like how I oftentimes return to Legend of Zelda stuff. That's kind of become like the norm, kind of like the staple of my channel, basically.
I don't know if Among Us is a staple of my channel, but it's definitely the name and the meme of my name, you know, directs towards Among Us. I feel like...
I would say that it's aged well.
Yes. I feel like my channel, it's a mix of like a little bit of everything. Like Metal Gear, that's definitely earned its place as a staple. But I don't like to see myself as a specific YouTuber from one game. I like to see myself
Me neither.
as a YouTuber who games, and the staple of my content is basically game related, but with cringe, stupid, goofy side adventures in person, and just have a goofy fun time with whatever I play. So basically, some of my content may be popular than others, but I want to be known as a YouTuber you watch because it makes you laugh, you know. Because I am not good enough at gaming to be a niche like subject YouTuber. But I love
Me neither.
like all my
I am a
games
dude.
I've done. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I cut you off.
I am a dude. I play a game. I review some things. I try to make happy, good video with that people will like and stuff. That is what I do.
On my
And I find fun and enjoyment and fulfillment out of that.
yeah, that's the thing. I do it because I enjoy it, you know. And other people seem to enjoy it too. From my
which just makes it
channels,
better.
I like to say that I game around as a little joke, because I'm just gonna read off the games I've played so far. Battlefield 5, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Elden Ring, Beat Saber, FNAF, Rust, Payday, DayZ, Halo 3, Terraria, Insurgency Sandstorm, Hell Let Loose, Counter-Strike 2, Escape from Tarkov, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, 7 Days to Die, Sons of the Forest, Body Cam, Raft, Stalker 2, Among Us, Metal Gear, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, Call of Duty World at War, Dead by Daylight, Schedule 1. Like, I don't want to put myself in a bottle. Fortnite.
Soon to be Minecraft will be added to that list. Mince Raft.
Yeah, that's the thing. I have such a wide variety that I don't want to like bottle myself up in one. Like originally I was gonna bottle myself up, but I figured even with my shorts, when I kind of rebranded, I'm like, I'll just stick to gaming stuff. But then I started doing like a nod to my older content, where I just film myself doing goofy things, and I enjoy it so much. So I'm a gaming YouTuber who just likes to make goofy.
I am a gaming gamer.
Not afraid to be on. Hey, you know that cringy blue baka balls I made public again?
Hello, Serby. I did not know that, but that's great.
Hello, Serby. Yeah, cringy blue baka balls out of my older videos. I make cringy blue baka balls public. So if you go to my shorts and go to oldest, you can listen to it as much as you want. And it would actually help out my channel now, rather than it being unlisted.
I may unironically do that once or twice.
I might go back through my older content and re-release some more older shorts and videos. But time will tell, because right now for shorts, I'm comfortable releasing whatever. But for like mainstream videos, I don't know if I'm comfortable yet like releasing like food reviews and stuff, you know?
Yeah, because
that's kind of like
the algorithm
shows my channel, you know? That's how it like...
Yeah. You also have to like, you can't really stick to like one type of content and then switch it up to something completely different just out of the blue, or the algorithm is not going to like it and it's not going to recommend it. And then if a video does bad, it'll affect the performance of your videos going forward until you do something that the algorithm likes.
Here's what's you know, it sucks, is that I game around. I play a game for about 2 weeks. I get it hardcore addicted to one game, and then I move on to the next game. So look at my Call of Duty World at War videos on my channel. They all did extremely well. But then again, for about 5 weeks, I uploaded one video a week about that. So the algorithm loved that.
Yeah.
But it's hard for me to stick to one game because I love gaming. Not that I love one game in particular. I mean, my favorite game ever is Metal Gear Solid 3, but I only have one long form video of that. And it's like...
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just not distributed evenly. Like,
it is not.
Like Fortnite, I have like 7 live streams. Among Us, I have 9. Suburbi said, I'm Indian. That's cool. Welcome.
We are in the closing section of this stream.
Yep. Yeah,
but
we're
welcome
actually
anyway.
closing. Yeah, we're actually closing. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I want to do in the future. It's just at what point will I get around to it?
So I'm actually super excited because this summer I will be moved. I'll be able to stream. I'll have a better setup,
Hmm.
I will be able to focus a lot more time into YouTube. Like, basically until I get married. So I'll be able to stream quite a bit and put a lot more time into making content, which I have not been able to do for quite a while now, actually. So I don't even know what kind of stuff I'm gonna get into, but streaming with you is definitely a part of that plan, and I'm excited to be doing that as well.
Yeah, and unfortunately, my schedule, the only times I'm really able to stream is weekends, unless you're up at
Mhm.
3:30 in the morning on a weekday. But I don't know if the
It
missus
could
is
happen.
gonna
We'll
like that.
see.
Um, yeah, mine's kind of the opposite this summer. I'm just trying to prepare. I'm trying to get as much stuff accomplished now and scheduled out because everyone at work is telling me all the horror stories of the
Summertime.
summer rush.
Hmm.
And so, like I said earlier, I'm 8 weeks scheduled ahead. And it's not that I'm going lower on quality, it's just I'm busting my butt now so I could breathe later in the summer and actually focus on some other stuff. Because, like, and what I also like to do is if I'm really enjoying a game, I'll push that to publish, like, more sooner. And that it's not scheduled
Hmm.
out 8 weeks later. Like, Schedule 1, I just recorded and uploaded that first video in, like, no time because I just played the game. I'm like, hey, I want to show you guys this right now.
So
But
you
then I
did.
have, but then I have stuff on the back burner where it's like, well, this is my older footage from. I have one from like last January or like 2 years ago or something. Like, well, I want to show you guys that, but it's not my most proudest work because that's when I was still new. You know.
Mhm.
And
I'm technically still new.
I mean, same, yeah. In the
My
grand
channel
scheme of
is
things,
my channel is less than a year old by quite a bit.
I mean, mine's 3 years old, but also I that whole 3 years I wasn't consistently working on it.
Yeah.
Basically, I did like three. If you look at the Sussy Baka's lore, I did three big spurts: the beginning, the middle, and then current day.
Did you make your recap video like that? I know there was a Dawn of the Sussy Bakas.
Yeah, Dawn of the
I know
Sussy
that because
Bakas was the middle or
no,
the beginning.
I know that because I watched it.
Yeah, there was Dawn of the Sussy Bakas and then modern day. But modern
Mhm.
day is split up between the middle era and current. I didn't split it to a middle section. So technically the middle era and modern day was same. So I would consider the middle section be the Terraria videos. Basically my
Yeah.
Marines of the Halo 3 campaign, my Terraria videos, my Hell Let Loose, Insurgency Sandstorm. That's what I consider reviewing a $50 bill. That's what I consider the kind of the middle-ish. It's weird. They kind of blend into each other.
Yeah, I remember your Terraria videos.
Hmm.
I actually remember when you started to come back because your Terraria videos were like the last ones I watched for the longest time until
Before I took my break.
you randomly uploaded a Counter-Strike 2 video one day. And I saw that, and I was like, "Oh crap, that's a thing that exists." Because
Yeah.
I'd forgotten about it, and then I saw that on my feed, and I was like, "Wait a minute."
Basically,
Oh yeah.
the lore. So I'm not sure if most of my subscribers probably won't see this, but if you do, you'll have it. I started this channel off as like a cringe little, you know, just something stupid I wanted to do because I thought it'd be funny with a friend. Me and that friend, we made a lot of stupid videos together. Really goofy, really funny. And then he stepped away, and it was just me on the channel then. And that was the first era, me with a friend. The middle era is me trying to do YouTube while like still in high school, not knowing what I'm doing, like completely. So I did stuff like, that's when I did my first like actual like gaming videos, like the Terraria ones. That was my first attempt at actually making like a, you know, the Marines, the Hell Let Loose, and then Surgery Sandstorm. That was me actually trying to make YouTube like serious, but still cringe. You know what I mean? Like my personality, but try to be more serious with it. Because at first it was just like not taking it serious, and then
Right.
suddenly I kind of had like a little crisis, like midlife crisis. Basically, I was in this really toxic relationship, and the day I broke up with her, I'm like, let's do YouTube again. And so I filmed a Counter-Strike video and I uploaded it.
It made me happy.
And
It was kind of fun.
from then on, that's when I rebranded my whole channel. I took off all my older content to unlisted, like especially the ones that had other people in it that probably don't consent to their being in the videos yet now. You know what I mean? Just for the sake that it's more controlled, that if I make a collab with you, then, you know, that's like an agreement rather
You're also protecting those people in that way.
because it was really cringe.
Right.
And so yeah, I basically rebranded my whole channel. I edited my profile pic, the Sussy Bakas with the headset. It wasn't always that. It was me holding up gummy worms in a controller. That's the OG.
Oh
Profile
man.
pic. But yeah, gamers, I used to be like do food reviews and all this dumb stuff. On my shorts, you get a taste of that. But yeah, I basically just started doing videos. I learned how to make videos from scratch. I'm still learning. I'm still new. But then I made the Escape from Tarkov video, and that video was in my editor for like a whole year, and I'm like, I'm finally gonna finish it. I'm like, whoa, on computer I could play these cool games. Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator? That's so cool. Let me make 4 videos on it. And then it just progressed to now, current day, where I'm like selling product, going through Bikini Bottom, killing zombies, crashing out on Metal Gear. I don't know. I'm really happy with my channel. It's just a way that I can express myself, you know, and I get fulfillment of making content, you know. We should do a podcast. We are good at just talking.
Yeah, so that's normally a thing I cannot do with people.
We've been talking just
with you. I don't seem to have an issue with it. So that's honestly not a bad idea.
I have one. It's unlisted. I have one episode of a podcast already, and then I have an episode 2 of a podcast that the footage.
I remember
got
when
lost.
that came out.
The footage was actually lost. I had this thumb drive. This is tragic. This is the reason I took my second break off YouTube. So you know my Escape from Tarkov beginner video? Like my first
Yeah.
experience in Escape from Tarkov? That video was... I got the footage the same time I got the Hell Let Loose and Insurgency Sandstorm video. So October, like 2023. But it then was released in 2024. I had a thumb drive that had all of my files, all my media files, like every single raw footage I had of all the videos I was working on. And I lost it all. Like, I don't know where the thumb drive went. I lost it. And basically, what I had left on just my computer, I was able to finish the Insurgency Sandstorm, finish the Hell Let Loose, and then finish the Escape from Tarkov. And that was a miracle. But yeah, I basically was so upset that I lost all my footage that I just took a break until modern day. And honestly, most of my breaks have been me getting burnt out. So what mistake I did to get burnt out, if you're a new YouTube person or want to do YouTube, here's what I learned. Basically, I do content that I want to because I enjoy it. I don't force myself to do anything. And
if
also,
it feels like work,
yeah,
that's bad.
Yeah, it should be a passion. It's a hobby, you know, like something you enjoy doing. And I'm gonna be honest, I would try to film the videos and edit them the day of to release them. I didn't know anything about scheduling or like didn't do any planning, so I would have all the stress on me at once. And then now I've learned how to manage my time and how to edit multiple different projects and schedule them out, and you know what I mean? Like, I can still sporadically release videos, like Schedule 1 stuff. But I have like a little way to help me prevent burning out. And a big thing also is, if you do content long enough, people are gonna... likes will come, subscribers will come, you know? Like, fortunately for me, I hopped on like a couple different trends. I'm still hopping on trends, like Schedule 1 is current trend, the Minecraft movie, all that stuff was the current trend.
I'm picking back up my hardcore series because it's currently trending. 100 Days Survival is currently trending. I literally have a video going up tomorrow.
And I got... that just boosted my subscribers like crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm probably gonna end the stream there though, gamers.
Good idea. We've been yapping for like, I don't even know how long.
Almost 30 minutes, maybe. 20
Probably.
minutes, 20 something. Alright, gamers, have a good night. Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
I appreciate you guys watching. For those who have stayed. I would appreciate it a lot if you subscribe to myself and SkyDee. That extra
That would be
support
cool.
is really cool. And if you have
That would be
suggestions,
cool.
leave us enough comments and spam us until we eventually give in. And we'll do the content you want.
Apparently, that's how that works. That's the standard you've set by doing this. By the way, I hope you realize that.
That's a standard I've set. If you bug me and annoy me enough to do a specific content, I'll do it.
Like, that's literally the title of this stream means that you have set the new standard.
Okay,
This
SkyDee,
is what it is now.
Hear me out. I bought Call of Duty Black Ops 6 because a random person on a random short said they wanted to see content on it. So I made like 3 live streams of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to do what people want.
I know.
I'm
I know. I
entertained.
did a whole video. From Breath of the Wild just because somebody left a comment on one of my shorts, and it actually did really good. So I get it.
And also, I've been wanting to do Among Us for a long time, like restream.
Mhm.
Just so it's not all that. You're making it out to seem like I'm a pushover with comments. I love my viewers.
It was rhetorical, but yes.